Cooking is a big deal in prison, and this is your number one tool, your Tupperware bowl, right? About this size. You mix everything in the Tupperware bowl and you cook in the microwave in the Tupperware bowl. So I know everyone's going to tell me how toxic that is. I kind of got over worrying about things being toxic when I was in prison. Honestly, when I first got to the prison in Dublin, they told me that the water was all tainted and the pipes were all filled with rust. But what choice did I have? I had to drink the water and shower in the water, and I was actually perfectly healthy. So I think a lot of that is in your mind. I used to think I needed to have really good shampoo and conditioner and healthy food, and prison taught me that life is pretty simple. But anyway, we would take this Tupperware, we would take cookies and break them down, add soda, add a pudding mix, and put it in the microwave, and it would turn into a cake. Or I remember we would take trash bags, we cut them into little tiny like squares, plastic squares, and then we would take our food, like we'd get a bag of chicken, we'd get cheese from the kitchen, and mix it all together, and then we would put an elastic bag on that, or an elastic band on the top, and then we put it in a hot thing of water, and the water would cook it for us. The other thing that we did is we would have a mug. So you could buy a mug for $3. It was a plastic kind of mug, and that's what you drink your water out of. But also people would paint their names on it, and we'd have to get the paint, like a lot of times you'd have to get it as contraband from different places, and then they'd put wax around it to keep the paint on it. So mine just said louder. That way everyone knew to stay away from my mug. But what you would do is you would take ice from the ice machine, you put it in a clean sock, smash it against the wall, and then mix it in your mug with a pudding cup and a drink packet. And that made a smoothie. So there were all kinds of little hacks that we used in prison to like cook and make food, and people on the weekends would get together and they'd take nachos, and we just take items from commissary, which is mostly dollar store items, and we cook up a feast.